Is anybody?
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to today's Google Hangout, or you may be attending on our webinar. This is Coach Danner. Just having a lot of fun today. It's a beautiful day here, I tell you. We've had some beautiful weather. Got a great exercise in. Jumped in on the Hangout. Some may be on the VShop Live listening to us right now on your smartphone. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, it'd probably be about 15 minutes or less. Don't like to take a lot of your time, but I know you are excited about hearing about your virtual portal and the virtual business card. What you see on the screen right now, if you're wondering, that's your .com site. When you sign up in the business, you'll get .com, yourvirtualportal.com. The first part will be your username. So when you get set up, it's a beautiful site. You'll see those flags. Those are foreign flags up there. A lot of people say, whoa, what are those flags for? That just simply means that's some of the countries. We're in more than that. There's probably that many there when we launched in May of 2014. Yes, we pre-launched, opened up in September 2013. And then in May of 2014, we actually launched and had about 20 different countries on board and was paying every single Friday since pre-launch in September of 2013. Beautiful Colleen Sullivan, wonderful, wonderful CEO, did not dissatisfy anyone. She's paid every Friday. For the most part, maybe even early. So the bottom line is she definitely delivered. And you can see she's very video oriented. If you see Your Virtual Portal University and you click on that link like I just did there, you'll be able to see several videos that she's put together. And those videos are actually explaining and sharing some of the different techniques, the way people are using to, not only build their brand, but to build their whole organization from real estate. We have some that's college students. You can see there's several different videos there. And she's got some where you can obviously see she's doing a training or teaching with the whiteboard there in the red suit, just demanding total control. And then if you go down, you can see she's back with, beautiful water and yachts and things back there, just very refreshing, and just got family there. She's just really showing you some different ideas of what you can do with a video. And you can take your own videos. It takes probably 30 seconds to make a YouTube video, and you can just copy it and paste it. And just as you see the VSmart examples that we have right here, and you can just text people a VSmart and they can see exactly what it looks like. If you're looking on your screen right now, as I scroll down, there's several already put together for you there just to give you an idea of what they look like. Notice when you text someone a VSmart, it will look just like that, but they can also pull it up on their tablet, or maybe they've got a laptop. And it conforms to fit any screen. That's one question some people will ask. Well, what if they don't have a smartphone and they wanted to go to their computer or their tablet? A lot of people have tablets now. It'll just conform to that particular screen, and all your information will be right there. But the most popular way by far is the texting. And the reason why is because 90% of the people check their texts within 10 minutes. And, that's the whole effectiveness of texting, is to communicate in a quick and get a quick response. I know of the days of emailing used to be very popular, but you can send somebody an email and there's no telling if they got it, if it went to spam, or maybe they just checked their emails on Friday nights. You don't ever know. So if you send it on that Monday, you got about a 4-day wait before they even get to your email, But when you send a text, people look at it pretty much right away. And there's I think every second. I think the last I checked, there's about 50,000 texts in every second. And you can ask yourself, if you've got a smartphone and you probably don't have any unread texts, or you might not have responded back, but you pretty much open them up and see what's going on. But how many times have you got a text like this where you literally, it's just got some flavor. It's like putting when you're cooking, you add in some spices, and that's what we do. We spice up that text, and you send that text just like here with Pastor Matthew Hartsfield, Van Dyke Church. He's got a Christmas video there that he did for his, it's pretty neat. He just did a little bit over a minute, and he's text that out, and people look at it, and he can, share his message up front and personal in that text. And then he's got his Facebook, all the superstars of social media like Twitter, LinkedIn. You can put those icons down there, and including your call to action buttons like register now, or you may want to put join now, buy now. There's just over 150 different icons you can pick and choose from down there. And you can, say what you want up underneath that icon. Like he's got Facebook underneath. He put Van Dyke Church. Somebody could have Twitter, and you could put like tweet with, John, or whatever the case you may. You just don't want to put Twitter or Facebook. Make it a little bit more personal of branding yourself. That's what this tool does, is actually brands you versus branding the company. What I mean by that is you are the company, but if you were, a lot of companies out here have what you call a generic website. And the generic website normally has the company's Facebook, the company's Twitter, the company's logo, the company's this, the company's that. And if there might be 3,000 people in that organization, everybody's got the same website. So what makes you look different? That's the question today, because it's about building relationships. And the way you build relationships is you have to stand out. They have to see, people see better than they hear. Where's your video? If not, they'll just research and go online and find someone else that has a video presence, and they'll say, oh, I feel like I can, know this person a little better. Even if it's just Facebook, they feel like they know you. But if you're just a typical website in your company, it can be quite challenging because you don't look any different than anyone else. Liken it to a tattoo. If you was to get a tattoo, would you get the same tattoo that everybody else has? For the most part, tattoos tell a story, and that story is normally about the person. So it's the same way with your brand. You want to have your own brand. You might type at the top up here, amazing leader, John Doe is changing lives, and then you might put your rank, double diamond, or whatever the case may be, regional manager, maybe CEO. And now they know who they're talking to. And then you can have your personal Facebook link. See, some people have Facebook and Twitter, but they got Facebook in the trunk of the car. They have Twitter in the living room, and the websites in the closet, and it's not in one place. And today people are very busy. They don't have time to be digging all around trying to find out who you are. So when you send a vSmart virtual business card, it's real simple. When they get that text, obviously you've got everything in one place. So you can see these pictures here, just like this nail shop. Just imagine a person that has a nail shop, they pass out a business card, and that card probably gets thrown in the trash or lost or whatever the case may be. But when you text someone your business card, it stays there. They get it. They can text it to someone else or forward it to someone else. Now you're going viral. They've got everything there from sale to gift card, again, the Facebook page, shop now, nail gallery, contact us, and even a blog. So you see, now this company is branding themselves and making it all about the Canary Nail Shop. You could do that in your own business, put your Facebook, your Twitter, your call to action buttons. And that way, when people are passing out and forwarding your link, you're going viral, and people can get and see, hey, this person is moving a whole lot faster than passing out one business card at a time that normally gets lost. I call it cutting down trees. You're still cutting down trees? Well, what are you talking about? I see you got 300 business cards sitting there on the desk. I bet you text every day, don't you? Yeah. Well, how would you like to text your business card? Really? I can do that. Yeah. What's your number? Let me text you one. Boom. You just send them a sample. You might say, well, where do I get these samples from? At your .com site, all you have to do is click on your, put your pointer on product. That's how I got to this page, by the way. Pointer on product. Then just go vSmart customer examples in English, which it says right there. And you scroll down to the bottom, and there's already a lot of different ones already done. And what I mean by done is if you can click on any of these links down here with these companies, and you can see an example, just like if you was in real estate, or click on Victoria. Well, if you go to victoria.yourvirtualportal.net, then I send that to a realtor. They'll be like, wow, I like that. She's showing the house right there in the video. She's got buy now, beautiful Tampa homes, and, Discovery Tampa Bay. Maybe you're just moving to the area. She's got a lot of what to do in the area, what people like about the city. And that's just pretty neat. It's so much better than a business card. Maybe she's going to show the home and somebody can't show up or be there or meet her. So she can go ahead and just do a quick YouTube video of the, nice sized deck that's outside and how big is the master bedroom. And then she could turn around and put that in 30 seconds, just upload that, text that to the person, and they're seeing a walkthrough of that house. There's just so many different ways. That's just if you was in real estate. If you was a pastor of a church, sample10.yourvirtualportal.net. That's the one that had Pastor Matthew there. You could do sample10.yourvirtualportal.net. Just text that to pastors and they'll be like, wow, I like that concept. And for less than $1 a day, yes, $1 a day, less than $1 a day, they can have that set up. And it's very simple. It's not an application. A lot of apps to get something like this done. I've seen quotes of $2,000 to $3,000 plus. If you want to make changes, you got to call the tech guy and you're in line. Here, you can change anytime, anything that you want. It takes just seconds. And on Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, we normally have a webinar, hangout, and live stream going on with how easy it is to build one from scratch under 7 minutes. It's very, very simple. If you can copy and paste, then you can do this. And we got personal use as well for those who may say, well, is it just for businesses? No, you can use it for personal use. And we do have a lot of examples that John Sullivan, that's the CEO's husband, he's done some great videos, and they're very short and to the point that you can show people, how to use it for personal use as well. So the bottom line is we've got everything set up here in video form. If you want to ask if it's hard to do, if you can watch a video, it shows you, exactly how to do each step. And like I said, I normally keep you about 15 minutes. It's about 12 minutes after. Definitely enjoy hanging out and just giving people different ways to market. The easiest and simple way to market the VSmart is just to text them yours. If you're in a store or any place of business, or, hey, have you seen the new virtual business card? I see you still have the old way of doing business. And they'll say no, and say, well, hey, would you like a free sample? Yes, you can get free samples with this. Or, I would text them yours. And then when they look at yours, not only do they have your information, because they might be interested in what you just text them, but at the same time, they may be interested in just getting, set up so that they can have their own virtual business card. So, all right. Well, hey, up until next week, I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. And everybody be safe. And this is officially over. Thanks.